guys, Tyler Hooks here from J Concepts. We're here with Mr. Kevin Foch from PDX Underground and
RC Underground.
RC Underground.
PDX RC.
And we are at the NCTS opener this year, but we are all about tracks that support other tracks. And you have been kind enough to sign on as a series sponsor for the NCTS series for 2022, which is, I'm not sure, something that we've ever seen before. So
yeah, I think it is. I think it's something new. It was just kind of like a weird idea. Well, I might as well sponsor it. I enjoy tracks, and I enjoy other people that own tracks, and it's like just support the hobby. So.
And obviously you've actually been in two different locations now. You had your first original location where you kind of got your name for the track, at least on the map, and
right.
Now you're in a larger location. It seems like it's a little bit easier to get to. Track and be a little bit bigger. Yeah. How's that transition been from the older location to the new one?
Actually, it's been a good thing, because the first track was so tiny. I mean, it was like a basement and there was no windows. It started out just me and my buddies just racing, and it became something. And then with COVID, I went, I might as well get a big space, so we just moved in this, and it's a great location. The other one was always sketchy. There was always like, homeless people and stuff. Every morning you're like, oh, hey, can I get in my business? And this one's like really nice area next to one of the nicest high schools, and we have parking and stuff. It's just a really beautiful area. So
yeah, and more on that kind of tracks that support tracks. I've seen also that you guys have a series with what you would call a competing track nearby, but you guys are shutting down, going over to their track for their event. They shut down, come over to your track for your event. How's that been, kind of setting up with somebody else and kind of trying to rising tide raises all boats?
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how I feel about it. It's like, and I think the hard part is finding tracks that think the same way as you do. And both Superior Hobbies and then also Die Hard. I'm doing one with Die Hard up in Snohomish. I just think more racers anywhere is more racers everywhere. So it's like, and you get to race new people, because you're always racing the same people all the time. So when you go with another track, you get all these new people come in, and it just makes it fun. And the races are bigger, so, it's just better.
Do you guys have like a inter-track rivalry? Like, is there a point system to see which track does better over the series?
Superior we haven't, because they're brand new. They
Okay.
just started, but yeah, Die Hard, Brett and I, the owner, we go back and forth all the time. So we have two things. We have the team championship. We're kind of kicked their butt in the first round. The next round's in April. So, and then I kicked Brett's butt too. So sorry, Brett, but I did. So anyway, we have a owner's trophy, and then we have a trophy for the team too, and then the team gets to keep it. The track gets to keep it.
Oh, cool.
So we go up to their summer outdoor area. So we're gonna have this big trophy sitting there all summer long, Brett.
And then obviously we're seeing carpet off-road grow quite a bit. We have our first Roar Nationals this year for that, and then you have your own event, the West Coast Carpet Championships, at your race in October. Can you tell us a little bit about what you've got going on for that one?
Yeah, we started that last year. I had wanted to, actually before COVID, what we had planned to do was kind of what Scotty Ernst does, go into a hotel and set up. Joe and I were going to do it, and then COVID hit. Obviously couldn't do it. Then I got the new location, so we were like, we're set. So last year I think we had like 175 entries or something for the first time. So we had, Dustin Devils was there, Brent Tilkey, we had Ryan Mayfield. So we had some good, who else? A bunch of guys there. So we're hoping to be bigger this year. A bunch of guys said they wanted to come. Doing a big event is a lot of work, as you guys know.
Absolutely.
It's just a lot of work, but we try to do the little things, have water in the pits for people when they show up, little candies and just little things. I love doing big events, so it's a lot of work, but I don't do very well at my own events, by the way. There's too much to do, but hopefully this year with Scotty there, we have Scotty Ernst doing the RDing this year, so I'm excited about that. He is a good dude. So.
Well, like we said earlier, thank you for supporting the series. Everybody, if you haven't been there already, check out PDX RC Underground. Mr. Kevin Foch will welcome you when you get there. He's going to give you little candies and waters, and he's going to make sure.
Well, not all the time, but yeah, for the big race. Yeah,
and we're going to send it back to the action here at the NCTS series, and we'll see you soon.